Well, hello there. Welcome to this summer session of Theories of Personality. This is Marv Newharth welcoming you to this course. If you've taken a course from Chadron State College before, great to have you back. And if you haven't, I certainly want to extend a welcome to you. This course starts on June 8th. And it concludes on the 3rd of July. And again, called Theories of Personality 435. This is one of the biggies in the course of study for psychology in your undergraduate work. And even if you go on and do some graduate work, you may never take a course such as Theories of Personality, Abnormal Psych, specifically that history of psych. You may take sections of those, but this is an important course. This is a 400 level course. We treat it as a 400 level course. We study it as a 400 level course. We respond as a 400 level course. So why do we do that? Because it is a 400 level course. Now, your electronic learning platform is called Sakai. And who knows, if you do a real good job in Sakai, you may become a psychiatrist. One never knows. I have the 4th written down here. That refers to the 4th of July. And this 4th of July, this particular 4th of July, refers to the 4th of July of last year. Some assignments that I may have on here allude to the 4th of July. Now, it doesn't change the content of the assignment any. And as far as the assignments and the tests are concerned, it's all the same. It's just that I may have overlooked it. So when you see the 4th of July, that's 2014, transfer that in your mind. Think about it. That transfers to July 3rd of this year. It may have just been an oversight on my part. What is important about this course? There's a lot of important things about this course. And meeting the requirements of this course, what is important is to plan ahead. We all want a successful completion, and you can complete this course ahead of time. That's perfectly all right. That's the way it is designed. You don't have to sit around and wait for another course to open up. Or another assignment to open up. You can just keep going right ahead, and complete this ahead of time. Isn't that great? I mean, this is one of the greatest things that I've seen for quite some time. And you get the advantage of it. So plan ahead so you can complete this course. Now, going back to Sakai just a second here, you submit your assignments in Sakai. Please, please do not wait until after the due date to submit an assignment. You see that it is closed, and so you send it as an attachment. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not nice. Not nice. Put it in Sakai. Put it in Sakai. Okay, now, as we go through here then, it's important to plan ahead, and I feel as though that as you look through your calendar, make sure that you don't have any hindrances, because this course has been put on the 8th of June, and it is completed on the 3rd of July. So keep that in mind. Plan ahead for this. Okay, so why is it important to plan ahead? Because I would support you as much as I possibly can so you have a successful experience in a very, very friendly environment. I mean, life doesn't get any better, does it? So learn to plan ahead. So a friendly environment basically means that you can contact me anytime. Now, having said that, the first assignment that you will be doing is called the Big Ten. I need your phone number in there as well as your name, and you will receive credit for it. Don't forget to put your photo in there. It's in profile. and a short autobiography. Now, I'm very reluctant to use the word short because sometimes does he mean one or two words? No, 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 no. I mean one or two nicely written paragraphs is what I mean. All right, all right. So make sure that I have your phone number available. I'm not going to be selling it to anyone. I just want it to be available in case I have to call you for some type of emergency as far as an assignment that you have submitted. Now, the sections for this course, we have lessons and we have assignments. Now, these are in the left-hand side on the home page. So the lessons are open for the entire period. Assignments overlap. Be sure to check those dates ahead of time, making certain that they do overlap. You know when they overlap because I want to be able to support you in the learning environment in this course. Okay, tests and quizzes are open from the 8th of June until and through, not until, but and through the 3rd of July. We have announcements, email, and the chat room. I expect to communicate with all of you through each of these aspects of communication. Announcements, email, and chat room. So check them often. Now we have a textbook. The textbook is written by Feist and others. You should have the textbook. Please, please don't tell me. I ordered my textbook 2 weeks ago. I was guaranteed overnight delivery, and it hasn't arrived yet. We're going to be moving right along in this course, and I'm going to be working with you, and I'm going to be supporting you. But it's difficult to support someone if they don't have their textbook. So it is important to have your textbook. I'm sure that you probably are fairly certain that you probably have it on your lap and you're holding it very gently and nicely. Okay. Now our dates overlap, as we've said. Well, the electronic text will be used, and I do have a section in the first part of lessons that refers you to the electronic text. So the dates overlap. We have the dates here that they overlap. Open. Lessons are open, and I have a 6-6 on there, and I will change that right now to 6-8. I aired, which is not uncommon, and now I put it to 9. Okay, there. Lessons are open on 6-8 to 7-3, all the way through. Assignments have overlapping dates. Now listen to what I'm saying. It's important to listen to what I'm saying and to read what I write because I have directions to follow. Tests and quizzes open 6-8, and all of the tests and quizzes open 6-8, and they're open through 7-3. Forums, the dates will overlap somewhat in the forums. Don't forget that we have an original to put in there, and we also will have a reply. Submissions must meet both qualifications in order to receive credit. Now then, as I just was going to go down to check to see if I had anything else. If you have any questions, be sure to ask, and I will be happy to respond to you. Again, I'm your host, Marvin Newharth. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled, absolutely, to have you in class, because this means that you want to complete your education, or at least further your education, and go out and meet the world. But so this is an inspiration to me that you really are interested in your education. You want to complete your education, and there's nothing wrong with that, because some of you I know have indicated to me that you're going to go to work on your doctorate soon, and I think that that's great. And some of you had other plans then that really didn't include a doctorate, but nonetheless they were very good plans. So I want to be here for you to be part of this in Theories of Personality, which is a 1, 2, 3, 400 level course, it will be treated as a 400 level course and be responded to as a 400 level course. Now you will have additional videos coming from me. I know that they probably wouldn't win an Oscar, but they're about as good as I can get for right now. Glad to have you in class. And so as we start out and you have any questions, folks, feel free to ask and communicate with me. Don't wait. Don't wait. The quicker that you contact me with a question or concern, the quicker we may be able to respond to the question or work on the concern. And so I would really appreciate that point. Again, great having you in class.